Hey guys, I'm going to bring you something that I have questions about, and I was wondering maybe you guys can help me out. I like Spyderco, I like a lot of other knives, but Spyderco is probably one of my favorite lines. This is where it all started out for me. I've had this knife for many, many years, and I didn't get it brand new. I got it from a friend, and I don't really know the origins or what generation model it is. It's a classic vintage Spyderco. I've had it for a long time. I've used it all the time. I know I've had it for at least 6-7 years. But I've looked it up online, tried to find some information from it, what generation it is, and I haven't been able to find any other pictures. But I believe it's the Generation 1 Spyderco Dragonfly. And I say 1 because I know what the 2 looks like. And the 2 is definitely different and most likely improvements upon this one. So this is going to be a quick video. I just want to do a quick one. It's not a review. It's just questions. Can you positively identify this as the Generation 1 Spyderco Dragonfly that was made in the early 90s? Or mid-90s, I should say. I think the Dragonfly came out in 94, from what I can find. But anyway, I'm going to give you the details on it, and you tell me. Now, one of the biggest things that I have never liked about this knife, but I've still liked Spyderco, is the lock back right here. Do you see how it's raised up? That's the most annoying factor of this. Ever since I've had this knife, it's always been like that. But I'm going to let you see what it looks like really close. Hopefully my camera will zoom in really nice for me. It's the Spyderco Dragonfly clipit model. As you can see right there, it says clip it. It's got the lanyard hole in the back. I don't know if it's the FRN or just a glass filled or what. But there's the old clip it. It's nothing fancy about it. US patent. Foreign pendings, blah blah blah. It doesn't have the hex screws, you can't take it apart or anything. But you know, it's been a good knife. It doesn't open up real easy. It's an oldie. It locks back. When it locks back, that dent goes away. See that? It comes back every time you open it up. Well, it's still solid. No wiggle, no play. The blade is, let me see if we can zoom in here. Come on. Zoom in one way or another. Anyway, it's the stainless G2, Spyderco G2 stainless. And on the other side it says Seki City, Japan. Now, being even an old blade, it's still pretty damn sharp. Now, I do have one nick in it. I don't know if we can zoom it in. Where's it at? Where's that nick at? There it is. You see it? It's right there by my thumb. But that's the only problem I've ever had with this blade. I've sharpened this blade, you know, dozens of times. Well, probably about a dozen times. Because it's an old blade. But it's still pretty damn sharp. I mean, I keep it razor sharp. See that hair? Still holds a great edge, and it holds an edge for quite a while. Now, what I found out about G2 steel is that it's similar to, I don't know, Loss 8 or something. It's also known as GIN1. But it's got the vulcanized grip pattern on it here. But it doesn't have no jimping. And I know the Generation 2, I think that they have jimping, and also Generation 2, see how far this wedges out right here? Generation 1, the wedge is not so long. It's not so far out and protruding. It's just a small little, knife. I was wondering if you guys can help me out with it. Is this the Generation 1 model? Still locks up nice. Hold on a second. Bear with me. But I still keep it. It's a great knife. I guess this is a flyer. But you can see it's still razor sharp. I mean, even after all these years, I've kept this in my tackle box, for a while, and just pulled it out and just stowed it away. And don't really use it that much anymore because I got, better and bigger and yada yada yada. But it's just nice to have an old Spyderco. Where did it all start? This is where it all started, at least for me. Anyway, give you guys, give me some info if you guys have any. Let me know. I'm just trying to confirm. This is one of the first Dragonfly clipits, because I think it is a Generation 1 model. But I never really give a shit back, way back in, when I was younger about all the details. I had this little blade, and I was like, cool, I got me a little knife, and that was it. As I got older and more mature, I started caring about, what made knives better. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, give me some info if you got it. Thanks, guys. See ya.